Since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so his ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. He'll go play action with May. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That is catch number 60 for the season.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll run, and here's the rookie from Michigan. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
Now Ingram. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Baltimore.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Ingram. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
18-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 10.
Crazy.
Quick throw on the RPO to Goddard. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give him a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy, pitchy catch and move the chains.
On play action. Here's Minute. Escaping. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
That is a weird-ass fucking play, man.
Really good about the previous play. It's a real nice pickup. To then on the ensuing play, ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
On second down, it's Meg. To the goal line and in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Baltimore. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Is our score as this kick is sent into the air. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. To the air, right away is Hurts. Moving outside the pocket, he keeps it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick it up for a short gain.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Open man down the field, it's Ferguson. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A gain of 21 on that pass play. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
6-yard gain.
73!
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's to Ferguson once again. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
That nigga threw the ball in the crowd, and that shit actually fit.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
And a Bengal first down.
Go Silver, ready?
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Good slant, hooked in by Moore. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
King, Phil King!
DJ Moore. 10 yards
63!
and inches at the 3-yard line.
Again, Hurts. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up a third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball. Quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Don't need much. It is third and inches.
63! Let's go. Hey, Silver.
First, try it again. And that is incomplete. Contact
I think threw it to a lineman out there on my ass.
It's fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Hey, easy, 63.
Hurts again. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
These are the situations where as an offense you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Here's a run with Ingram. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 11-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Matt. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. He's inside the 30. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 89 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively. Because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This field ended about the 9.
Got it, though, Steve. Oh, shit, what the fuck? I done fucked my shit up fucking around.
Here goes the ball comes out. One of the Ravens has it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. Get across the 20 and mark them at the 22-yard line.
Look at that shit. Maybe dropping it to these shit, man.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
What the fuck was you looking at over there, young boy?
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts.
Ah, that's a good ball.
Into the hands of Moore. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, an underneath drag route was all it took to get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the 1st down.
So from the 36. It is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. So, for the 7, here's 2nd and 9. To the air again, Hurts. Right back to Ferguson, who's got another one. And it'll be taken
What the fuck
down.
is my middle linebacker at?
First down, as time will run out on this opening quarter. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Hurts.
Man, is y'all serious?
Deep left sideline. And that is
This shit be gay, bro.
well, he stayed in
Niggas be so gay with that shit, man. Y'all niggas be so gay with that shit.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. That's quick up the other Ferguson. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Now Hurts out to his right. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Devin Witherspoon with a tight coverage as he knocks it away.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Hurts to throw. On the run to the right. Just trying to avoid the run there. He was hit as he threw with a pass is incomplete.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Great. Go Silver, ready? Hey, Silver. Out. Hey, easy, pass.
Third and long for Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On first and 10. The throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play to kick off this drive. 45 yards.
7-yard line.
Here's Matt to throw it on first down. Now a deep ball toward the end.
Damn, young bull. You just let them niggas bully you right there.
Ball here as it'll come out to the 20.
So much of that play.
Let that nigga bully you, dog.
Position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they forced a turnover, and now their offense is back to the field.
Great. 180.
On play, Hurts. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play will throw it away. And
Trying to figure out how the fuck he was able to get outside of it, though.
We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
that one pinballs around, but it is.
Oh, let's go. That's a fucking pick.
Witherspoon with a tight coverage as he knocks it away.
I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky to have all one picked.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his third and 10. Here's Brooks. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. And he can hang on. It is incomplete. A chance, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Ingram. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. at the 47-yard
Throwing
line.
on second down. May. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be called in. He's got it. McConkey. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Ravens move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Shit.
Up the sideline to the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. They'll fake the give, and now it's Hurts. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of the receiver, run after the catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gains. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On third down, it's Hurts.
Oh, man, they didn't let me react. It should have been a pick.
Separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on the third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
Fucking Bloom, get your bum ass in the end zone, man.
Here, he has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates swinging him all over the field. And this offense,
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jamel D. So we're going to have it
I'm
at
super
their
late.
20-yard line. On play action, here's Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play, throw it away. And that'll set us up second down.
nice example there, Mike. Your quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
73.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier jobs than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation. You don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And they'll have not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes down to the 20-yard line. That time up to make the play. Second down throw for Hurts. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 39 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 and the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
63.
On 2nd down, Hurts.
They be mowing niggas at that spot. If you put a corner there, that's crazy. That nigga, what's the name, dropped so low.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catchability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Shit. It's touchdown. I don't know where the fuck you was going. Still letting niggas outside of it and everything.
This touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. He finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
Makes the score Ravens 35, Bengals 7.
And after that last score, they won it back right away. A rare first half onside kick. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. You're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Right side hauled in by McCarthy. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone inside the 20. It's a big one for the Ravens. And even 30 yards. So there's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Out of the gun, here's May. Rolling right. And try as he might, he will not get back to that line of scrimmage. They will force him out for a loss.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This one from 39 yards out. Patterson's kick is good. And the Ravens will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't know if there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
And there'll be no return forthcoming. So the ball comes out to the 35. On 1st down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. He fields it at the 8. Ooh. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced
Killed your ass.
a very solid return. Here's O'Brien to begin this 3rd quarter. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Joey Porter Jr. that time up to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He connects with Jordan Addison. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
gain of 8. That's going to be good enough for a first down.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on third down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
Off the play fake, Hurts. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. Into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Oh, man,
33 yards.
Man.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot, drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Again, Hurts. And he's in. Touchdown, Bengals.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
The extra point is good, and the Bengals are able to cut into the deficit.
Bengals 14.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Operating for the shotgun. It's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, and luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
May to throw on second down. That's complete. It's Odunze. And he's going to be brought down as the 45.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 47.
The throw on first down is May. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
May to throw again. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play, throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
And I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a third. So good decision. Just throw it away.
He's going to let this one go deep.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it and just couldn't come down with the catch.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they forced fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even one.
They're going. It's May. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, it's Ingram.
Ah, get your ass in there, little nigga.
Setting up second and short.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
He had this nigga made. He had this nigga in quicksand and shit. That shit be gay. This nigga couldn't even fucking run.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Talk things over before third down.
He gave me what I'm on.
Now this is going to be a good shot. Let him keep it. He will do it himself. He's in. Great man. Touchdown, Baltimore. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this
Houston
case, that's
playbook.
exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
That bitch had
Following the score, here's
a few RPOs and a couple of them run plays that's supposed to be in there. That'd be the best playbook in the game.
At the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A first down throw for Hurts. To the outside. A catch made by Moore. And he's going to be out of bounds. Up past the 35. Not just the first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
73.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. To the ground. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses.
Let them clear me out too much.
They connect on this drive. This one's good for 13 yards.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays, they're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little too late.
On play action, Hurts. Forced out left. Gonna look deep. Looking for more. They're gonna take possession here just shy of the 20.
That was some bullshit. Long after they gave it to me, though.
Let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense.
Off the play fake, it's Manning. Right side, cross by Odunze. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Manning to throw it on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, it's Manning. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
That's what I'm talking about, 30. Okay, nigga.
Touchdown, Ravens.
You toe tap that bitch for real?
And of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, so replay's going to take.
You get 2 in that motherfucker?
It is good for 6.
Hell yeah, 30.
So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
His kick is good. Makes the score Ravens 52, Bengals 14.
So, following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
But you there, dog. They had you playing like a pool putt, dog.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play.
From the gun, they'll try to run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10. At the 40.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Forced to his right.
He throw it there. You should have threw that post. That nigga got cooked.
Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't. Now third down comes up.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
On third down, here's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate like in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
Be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL. On EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll take a shot here back to the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Roll, Watunze.
That shit is a cheat code, dog. They don't let niggas do that.
Continues to add points. Very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller.
And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
Makes the score Ravens 59, Bengals 14.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. A short one taken at the 10. It'll get across the 20, work them down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That is one of the Ravens.
They holding this nigga now. They holding him now. Oh my God. That's so ugly.
Defense comes up with a recovery.
Explosive plays. That's what this offense has been talking about. This is what they've been
He
preaching.
bombed that nigga too.
You have to protect the ball, because otherwise it's all for nothing. That's exactly what happened here. The big pass play is negated by bad ball security, and now the defense takes over.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Mims. He's going to take a shot.
My God.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Potentially very big call here. Rattle gun, here's Mims. He's going to try it here again. That is hard. And he will score. Touchdown, Ravens. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. He fields it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position.
Pass interference on what? Oh, which play?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
And while the play resulted steps in an incompletion. I think these are the type of decisions from a young quarterback that you're okay with. If the play's not there, if you don't feel good, throw the ball away, don't turn it over, and let's live for the next play call.
Cup 19. Cup next. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to the air once more on second down. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
That wasn't smart.
Well, it's late.
Somebody running that.
Things really haven't gone your way all day today, and there's really not much left to do other than to try to take some big shots downfield. That time the coverage is really good and just falls incomplete.
Go, Riggs. Go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
Nigga been fucking with my DB skills all game. Been cooking us though.
Predictable, and as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Now or never, he'll throw on fourth down. He's going to let one fly for Addison. This one, the defense under challenge there. They forced
Yeah, I would have been mad about that one, my dog.
on down.
You find yourself down big, it's fourth.
That's for them, so I'd be mad about that one.
At this point, but once again, this defense, they're up to the task and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On play action, here's May. The left side is made by McConkey. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
Working on the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
It's second and 8.
Working out of the gun, it's May. That's caught left side by Odunze. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
He'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Ravens will add one more onto their big lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Can't put the your ass. You need to put somebody else out there. You need a break.
Come on. Let's get the Irish. Go. Cowboy 80. Trap 60. 19 and 9.
Back to throw here to begin the drive.
Shit.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
They just have to be better on the first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks. And I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass. But if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other
This
side.
nigga Jake Ferguson been fucking us up today, boy.
He's there for the Bengals. 31 yards.
19 Tiger. 19.
A gain of 31.
On first
Shit.
and 10, they'll set up.
Oh, that's so picky.
A lot of chance
That's a picky picky. Get the fuck out of here.
Jake Ferguson was the intended target. It's second down. He'll drop to throw.
Oh my God.
All over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. They just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, you know the hit's coming. But guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's going to look downfield once again.
Talk to that nigga, Joy. Tell that nigga. No, can't do that.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Mayday on first and 10. That is not the way. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
Made to throw on second down. And splashes target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Set to go now on first and 10. Operating for the shotgun. It's May. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
Gain of 20 more yards. That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ooh.
Made to throw again.
What the fuck, nigga? That's a bad ball. That's a bad ball.
Muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Here's May again.
Oh shit.
Pressure too much, and he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Here's May. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his third touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone touchback.
Why the fuck you won't let me pick my play? That's crazy. Can't have the game fucking go up. We need these fucking points. Even think about having a fucking chance.
Let's go now.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Try again. It's second and 10.
19 Lions. Go.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. His way across the field. He's caught by passes. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And the Bengals first down.
19 Lions. 19 Lions.
They'll look to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. First and 10.
That's another Bengals first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Right back to Ferguson, who's got another one. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too low, too late. You get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game. I think that score will help do just that.
Now, a two-point conversion attempt comes.
Bengals will line up for the two-point conversion.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's pulled in. And they're able to tag off the two-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
And they're on the 25-yard line.
Look like man-to-man, fellas.
Here's Mays to throw it on first down. Flush to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Second and 10. Out of the gun, here's Miz.
Ah, damn, that nigga wide open, though.
And it's caught downfield by Odunze. Now timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Getting them J's today, Vic.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. Going up top. That is caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Throw again is May.
You ran the route so booty juice.
Down in here in the
Shit opened up last minute.
Windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and Falls incomplete.
Here's another shot from the 6. It's second and goal. May to the air once more. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Bengals 22.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
Bengals take over first down at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
77. Check, Matt. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Buffalo, 18.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. Now he's loose again. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Still get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
The Ferguson had a great day.
Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2.
Come 19. Come 19.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be the delay. So let's try this again. They come to the line to go for 2.
Viking, 18. 18, Pioneer. Ready, ready.
He'll look to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Bengals 30.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards, not going to work out.
On first and 10, here's Mitch. The ball deep for the end zone. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, did not look back as they cruise in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA. EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious as we say, so long from Baltimore.
What the fuck is in that shit?